Hello, my Meghalava. Tarugu Chaimaro, Myanmar Exam 2024. Ega, pilot test 1. I hear, so no, leading it, by managing it, question number 4, 4 TV, 5, question number 5, same passage paper. So, read the passage to Sharo, idea, Sharo, no? Or the Bible, the Bible, Sharo, Erao, or Sharo Tedomiro, made a Megumchibai. Ero Sharo Dima, keep us in. Unit 1, no? Unit 1 is manner and battle. Now, good manners in battle, Sharo, no? Tarigo, Sharo, and no pilot as one example, Sharo, Tedora, we have it. No? Hello? Question number 8. Question number 8. Write the correct word or words to complete each sentence. Number 1. How many, homemade blank as the bubbles of manners. No? A, sorry, A has in, a movie, yeah, be regarded. No? Or maybe regarded. Salda, in by Maro, Dodo, Dogida, no, Sarah Kato Dogida, like no, Dodo Dogida Chibare. Number 2. What's the elders see and do blank children? You know, what the elders see and do that. Ajiriga, Lujiriga, Yora, Lode, Ayari, no, Ayari, Lode, Ayari, that's Sarabana. Do, Parasway, is hardened seen. Is Parasway, is hardened seen children. Now Galiriga, Yenduida, Yara. I know Sarah Balasway. Dioga, Pure Sui, Dioga Vale, Jara. No, Dioga Pure Sui, Dioga, Ari Pure, Pure Tango, Sarah Balasway, Jare. No, Sarah. The Kuga, the Kutra, the Chinsure, Dioga, the Chinsure, Dioga Zaga Pure, action the Kudo Desui, Jandioga, Palace Saruga, Ari, the Paka action, oh, Saruga Balasway, Jana, when she. 22 Saruga. The Zodioga Navy, the cool load the action, action the cool load there, so it's Saro Erago, Palace of Saruga, yes, low barred, Jandioga Navy, Saru Yena is one she. No, Aero Saro Palace, do the Yoga, Saru Ion Kazamu, Toda Ion, the Sapu Ion. No, Emma Saruga, English low Yojamas, Saruga, sees away the Paga, here. No, the Yoga tells away the Yoga, here. Chowa talks away. I know. Yoga sees one at the end, Yoga was here. A yoga make do yoga something, the cool action buff to cool loaders. Yoga adiosa ballet. Yes, see never will see. Yenane, train. I don't get it. No, the yoga looks on action the cool yoga action the cool loaders. Yoga ballet. Any bomber, I will Kazamu. Cheated. No, Sarah looks on the water that you say about Sarah. No, Yenane, Nazo, Letoda, Saru, Kanza 9. No, I wrote Saruga, a Giriga, Yore, Lote, Yarigo, also a Chekaliriga can hear and see. Palasway is hard and seen, Damule can be hard and seen. The weird way, Palasway, children. No, a Giri, Lote, Lotemia, Yodemia, Ayadui, go. Kaliriga, Aero, Sarah Balasway, who are Bodiniamo once today, don't only the donor. You are not Ayamia. No, the Niami, you are Diniamo 1 name something. No, what? Or something, someone. No, Sarah, I don't let this way. No, Adamo, anything. Anything that all elders see and do. A giri, Yodamia, Lubia, Bahamasu, Kaliriga, anything the elders that Amula Jaguaruya, Diniama Alu, anything, something, Damuri Madoni, Java. What do they don't know? Anima Sarah, what should be the no question number Baba, where's Saru, no, Eramuma, Diniama Saru Balas or Dua. Shabure, anything, no, something, no, any something near about Saru. What do you actually want to go? Sadu and you don't like that. No, now about this one is Yaruga, who are born. Pronoun, relative pronoun with your word. Relative pronoun. No, who's have you? Can you have me? Who's have you? Naza. Do goes have you? Something new, something new, anything new goes have you there. No, pronounce it. Question one more. Shadow question one more. No, pronoun in a donut. So, where are you? Kalimali, and Alemu, Duemasu. What should be the novel question? No, sentence you have to do. Amaro, Shadow Balas, the Kiranga, Wali, object. What the elder say and do the I said, object phrase G, object phrase G, object phrase G, say, anything the elder say and do the machine. No, I don't do about so object G, object phrase. They get main buff, this European college here, they get main buff. Children are by children, by children, low me, duty. Honestly, a GD, look to me, you're the me, a yard we go. A yard we go, can be here in, no, can be see and hear, can be, what? Sorry, can be hard, about 3 p.m. Oh, here about 3. Can be hard and seen, no, as you see it, about 3 past participate, as he and see. No, I look about it, no? Number 3 got it. Play becomes to impart good manner after bubblies. No, becomes to impart. Chilare, good manner, after bubblies. No, we probably didn't know. No, we probably didn't know. Count it, Bujini will say when Lazira. The school as an institution. Now, move about it. No, it's number 4. The duty of the children is to learn the school subjects, like their teacher. No, so as a Galidi, Tawanga Balasway, Inyadimbu, school subjects. No, Balasway, taught by their teacher. Rusia Riga, Nejare. I know, Sarah Diniama, teacher was a dog, they Mali, who are the Jadu taught. Not taught by teacher. No, the Yadimia, Badaya, the go, Saru, Tinja, Lila, Sibua Medawanga, Jaunari, down to Bari. Number 5 car. Number 5 car. They also need to imitate how they also need to imitate how their teacher act and behave. No, number behavior. Answer each question in one sentence. No, the Masaru Mira Zone. What is it? What's Yaya Dongu? Who are Libu Miraga, the crew. Navido, reason Mira, Wanga, the crew. I know, sir, one day. Yeah. What kinds of role models belongs to teachers at schools? You know, good role models to teachers at school. Good role models belong, no? Good role models. Blue Mills are count it. Very role model, no? Sarujama Chide, Siariga, Blue role models. Count a manner would they be there, role models. Now count a good manner would they be there, role models. Good role models belong to teachers at school. Number 7. What can students learn from good teachers in their teacher? In their school. No? Downariga, no? Badi Lainale, Badi Lila Nainale, from good teachers in their school. Three Jamaji, Siagon is Yani Biro, Siagon be Bangong Ban, no? Blue Pinya Digo, Badigo, Downariga, Lila Ding Nainale. Students can learn politeness and respectfulness from good teachers in their school. Siagon is Yabanza, Jiang only Yamato. Gigi margin, the Navido, you the guy shiny. I wrote, politeness and respectfulness. No? Now, number 8. What will happen if the adult around children are cruel road? A Giriga, Yain is we, Yain, a Giri and Namashi, the Kalidia, Papizomli, Papizomli, Yain, Tanga Nani, Tanga Piema. No, if the adult around children are crowded rod, they will grow up to be crowded rod. Shemare, no, Saru. I time I muji me pimabo. The mananga, who may usually teach the children to be polite. I know a Masaruga Miera, Lini Mabua, the Jabi, Mibane, Midazue, Lujidu Maribo. No, the father, mother, elder sisters, and brothers may usually teach their children to be polite. The two are the answer or peace where video, peace where video, Saro. Oh my, Saro, usually. No, I think Jambi so there, Osaga, Saro Valasuni. Think Jambi Osaga. Or teach usually teach. The chose a lonely Dima may usually teach it. Lua is Yarua, his will be about. Dimaro Saro may usually teach usually and bomb of frequency, the Arab Babidabo, Tora Babidabo. Surely my Lua is Aramuli, no, a bow or a Busalali table. No, Alidia, Sarabalas. A Mada, the Ujitu Maria, Saro Mira, so they be in Jilling Mabu. Number 10. Why can it be assumed that home may be considered the public of manners? It can be assumed that home may be considered the public of manners because children hear and see what the elders do. Ajiri, Biodamia, Lugamia, Jara, Yenago, ကလေးတွေကကြားတဲ့မြင်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်တဲ့နော်အမူအကျင့်တွေနဲ့ပတ်သက်လို့မူရင်းဟောပြတဲ့သူတွေကတော့ဆရာတို့ဘာလဲဆိုရင်အိမ်မှာလို့ဒီရည်မှတ်ယူလို့ရပါတယ်နော်ဆရာတို့ဟောပြီအဲ့တော့ next ကတော့ဆရာတို့ဒီမှာဘာကို example လို့ဆိုတော့ question number 6 က answer ကဘာလဲဆိုရင် what's the difference between having a crush on someone and falling in love? No? The zodiac bomb, no? The zodiac bomb, the boja knit the chitjade, chitudio, shiridae, chitjade, jamare, maduraga, vale, Dalia, Daga, Sarah, and Simba. You think you are falling in love? You really tried it to a certain person. But this has happened before and it was just a crash. Saruga, today, Dudiago, Saruga, Diago Yuchevidoga, the Kebube, say what is on it, Shigavi, the Dwavi Suni, Sarubala Suni, Gizalu, Gizalu Tamade, or how can you tell it if it's really this time? Here's what our reader said. If you are falling in love, next to y'all. You'll find yourself talking to or telephoning the person for no reason. You might pretend there's a reason, but often there's not. You'll find yourself bringing this person into every conversation. When I was in Mexico, a friend begins. You interrupt with, my boyfriend made a great Mexican dinner last week. You might suddenly be interested in things he used to avoid. When a roommate asks me to tell her all about football, I know she's falling in love. Sorry, TV sports announcer. Okay. So you fallen in love, but falling in love is one thing, and staying in love is another. How can you tell as time passes that you're still in love? If you're still in love, your relationship will change. You might not talk as much about the person you're in love with. You might not call him or her so often, but this person will nevertheless become more and more important in your life. I wrote I find the both his parts and the passage that are similar in meaning to the following. Of great value. အဲ့မှာဆရာတို့ကဘိုး1စီကြည့်အောင်ဆရာတို့ previous page မှာပေါ့နော်အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာတော့ဆရာတို့ဒီဘက် page မှာဆိုရင်ဆရာတို့ကြည့်ပါစေ interact ရှိမယ် suddenly ရှိမယ် next က talk ရှိမယ်ပေါ့နော် talk ရှိမယ် important ရှိမယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ဆရာတို့ကြည့်အောင် of great value of great value အတော်ကိုတန်ဖိုးကြီးမြင့်တယ်အရေးပါတယ်တော်တန်ဖိုးကြီးတယ်အရေးပါတယ်ပေါ့အဲ့တော့ဆရာတို့က important number 1က important number 1 break up ဆိုတော့ interrupt နော် interrupt number 3က unexpectedly suddenly ရုတ်တရက်ချင်းချင်း number 4က intense infatuation for someone crush intense infatuation for someone တစုံတစ်ယောက်ကိုစိတ်ဝင်စားမှုမြင့်တက်တာ number 5က truly မှန်စစရာအပြင်ဆိုရင် really နော် real မဟုတ်ဘူးနော် really ဖြစ်ပါတယ်အဲ့တော့ number B answer the following questions give calmly answer number 6က what's a given passage about အဲ့တော့ဆရာတို့ပါလဲဆိုရင် the given passage is about ထည့်လေးရတယ်မထည့်လေးရတယ် the difference between having crush and falling in love ဒီစားတစ်ယောက်ရှိတာနဲ့နော်တယောက်ကိုချစ်ကြိုက်နှစ်သက်ခုံမင်တာနဲ့မတူတဲ့အချက်ကိုမတူညီခြင်းအကြောင်းနဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့ဒီဟာဆွေးနွေးသွားတာဖြစ်ပါတယ် number 7 က what will happen if someone is having a crush တစုံတစ်ယောက်ကတဲ့နော်တစုံတစ်ယောက်ကရည်စားဖြစ်သွားကြပြီဆိုရင်ဘာဖြစ်မလဲ if someone is having a crush he or she will find himself or herself talking to or telephoning a person he or she likes no reason and he will find himself or herself bringing that person into every conversation အဲ့ဒီစာပိုက်လေးအဲ့ sentence လေးဖြစ်ပါနော်အဲ့ long sentence လေးဖြစ်တယ်နောက် number 8 according to the TV sport announcer what's the stage of falling in love for a woman according to the TV sport announcer the stage of falling in love for a woman is that when she asks him to tell her all about football the TV sport announcer knows she is falling in love how we know now number 9 what happened to us if we were under the condition of falling in love if we were under the condition of falling in love we might suddenly be interested in things we used to avoid number 10 what moral lesson do you get from the passage the moral lesson we get from the passage is that falling in love is one thing and staying in love is another no ချစ်တာနဲ့လာဆရာတို့ဗာလဲဆိုရင်အချစ်မှာခုံးနေတာအချစ်မှာဟလာစီမျိုးဝါဥဒ္ဒတိဆရာတို့မတူဘူးဆိုတာကိုဆရာတို့နောက်တစ်ပိုင်းမှာတော့ဆရာတို့ question number 7နဲ့ကျန် question လေးတွေကိုဆက်လက်ဆွေးနွေးသွားအောင်လေအားလုံးကျေးဇူးတင်ပါတယ်